Well, good morning. I didn't even unpack this trip because it's only 2 days on this lovely celebrity apex, but today is disembarkation day. And if you remember the last time I had disembarkation day on a celebrity cruise ship, the Celebrity Edge, there were some issues with my test and issues getting on my plane and everything. So let's go celebrity testing getting off the ship, part 2. Here you go. You can see I'm in my hotel room, and let's see. Here's the good thing now. I started my journey off the cruise ship at 7:30. It is now 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock on my phone. Not only have I disembarked the ship, gone through customs, gone through to my testing site, got my PCR test, jumped in a taxi, drove to the airport, checked into the hotel, walked to Publix around the corner, bought some groceries, came back to my room, unhooked all my camera equipment and set it up. 2.5 hours. Not too bad. And that's one of the great things about staying here at the Embassy Suites. They do allow you an early check-in. If you check in before noon, there's a $25 charge, which is not too bad considering I got here about 8:30. So they were very, very accommodating. My room was ready. Now that might not be the case all the time as travel picks up and more business picks up and things like that happen. But the hotel has quite a few people here, quite a few of the rooms, but it is a large hotel as well. I'm back in basically the identical suite I was in before, except this one has a French balcony and the one above me is the one I was in before that had a full balcony that you can sit on. I'm not one to sit out on a balcony in a hotel too much, especially the last one. It was just overlooking the pool. I always feel that people are out there and they're running around in swimsuits and everything, and there's somebody sitting up on their balcony looking down on it. It looks weird. It just seems weird. But today, on this side, I am facing the cruise port. And so I can see the brand new Enchanted Princess is in port, getting ready for her inaugural sailing. The Rotterdam has made her crossing from Holland America and is in port today. The Viking Star is in port, another luxury cruise ship in port. And of course the Apex is there taking on passengers today after celebrating her inaugural sailing. Now, I'm going to say something very, very honestly, but I don't want you to think that it's anything against Celebrity Cruise Lines. But I hate 2-day cruises. This was literally, they did back-to-back 2-day cruise get on Tuesday, off Thursday. And it just wasn't enough time to do and get around to see everything on this ship. And the ship is beautiful, really is beautiful. You'll see in some of my videos that'll be coming out on Cruising with Dawn that the entertainment staff on board were amazing. And I mean, I don't say amazing too often. I say really good. They were really great. This crew, like the singers on board, were absolutely amazing. Amazing singers. One of the best, if not the best, singing cast ensemble that I've ever heard. They have two different groups of performers. One that does in the theater shows, and then the other group of performers do in sing and perform and dance in Eden and the club. And the club is Caravan, and I forget what the show is in Eden by the name, but it's sort of a retelling of Alice in Wonderland, comical, a little racy at times, if you would like humor that way, but very good and very entertaining. You have to check them all out, to be honest. And again, the theater cast was fantastic. The show production was fantastic. So yeah, other than the fact of it being only a 2-day cruise, I really enjoyed the ship. And I was on the edge before, and I was kind of going, yeah, okay, all right, I get it. I get what this is all about and everything. And I was in a sky suite at the time. I was in a regular balcony, infinite balcony on this one. And it really started to grow on me. The ship really started to grow on me. The only thing I would wish they would have done a little different is the club. And I know why they did the club, because they're doing performances in there, which is a lot of movement, a lot of dancing and things like that. You could not do that in, say, a Princess Live setup that they have on Princess Royal class ships. There's just not enough room. But I almost wish it was set up in such a way that they would have more stage room and it would be kind of like a little theater thing. But they also do game shows in there, like Deal or No Deal and trivia and all that. And they did have many more TVs, it seemed, in this venue than they did on the Edge. So that takes away a lot of the complaints that I had about the room. Had an amazing time. Met some great people on board. I always say this, you know what? When you see a ship that is just started, and you get to meet the crew members who are just coming back. You don't know how many of them came up to me and said that they had no idea, 3 months ago if they would have a job, 4 months ago if they would have a job. Singers, dancers, waiting staff, and they all really, I got to meet so many nice people. And I even got a tour of the kids club from a very nice young lady, and it was so nice to meet her. And she showed me all around the kids club, and I don't usually get a chance to see the kids clubs too often because I'm a 60-year-old man. That's probably one of the last things on my mind when I'm thinking about taking a cruise, unless I'm going with my grandkids, and that hasn't happened yet. So, but wow. If you get a chance, you really should get on the Celebrity Apex, and you know what? The Celebrity Edge as well. And also heard a few things about the Celebrity Beyond when she's starting up. And they even had a raffle on board for travel agents. You had to do this hunt of locations and learn about the ships to get stickers put on this brochure and go to all the different rooms, which we did. My friends Terry and Pat from my travel agency, we all went around and did that together. Also, we're following around other travel agents who we started talking to and had a really good time doing that. And then they drew 7 draws for different inaugural sailings of the Celebrity Beyond. 6 of those draws, and one draw was, we'll put you on a cruise, we'll put you in a balcony. No, we'll put you in a balcony. No, we're not going to put you in a balcony. We'll put you in a suite class, and we will put you on any cruise you want to go on. And you get to choose the cruise. I didn't win any of them. So for all you people out there who keep on saying, you get special treatment because they know who you are, I didn't win a single thing. But I tried. It would have been kind of hard for me, actually, because it was the inaugural sailing in Europe for the Celebrity Beyond is on the 27th of April. And I start my group cruise on the 27th of April, so I would not attend anyway. And then they said, well, we have another one coming up in October. I have another group cruise in October on the Rotterdam that's in port right now. So no, I won't be going on that one neither. But that one where I could have picked any ship, any cruise, anywhere, that would have been an amazing one to win. But yeah, I just wanted to say how easy it was this time around compared to last time around, and how easy it was. I'm in my hotel in 2.5 hours from start to finish, 7:38, in an hour and a half. Not even 2, an hour and a half, and I went shopping. All included. So if you're worried about coming through customs, getting to the airport on time, and you think you have to be there 5 or 6 hours ahead of time. It did not take me that long to get off the ship. It ran very, very smoothly. How many people were on board, you ask? 1,800 people were on board. So it wasn't a partially full ship. That wasn't the reason. But don't forget, I did do walk-off. I walked off with my own luggage this morning because I knew I could get into my hotel room early, so that's what I wanted to do. But yeah, Celebrity Apex was a beautiful, beautiful ship, and I so enjoyed the entertainment. It was fantastic.